Your teenage son is playing his trumpet at Carnegie Hall. What do? You go, of course, and capture all the memories you can. Hi, I'm Mollie Bartelt. I own Pixologie, where we help people feel confident and motivated to save their family memories to enjoy today and to pass on to future generations. We create photo estates to help families remember the accomplishments that their children have had. And, by bringing the photos and videos and memorabilia together, you can really create a treasure that your child may not appreciate today, but years from now will be so glad you took the effort to preserve all that was a part of their experience. A little backstory. Alex, my son, has been playing the trumpet since 6th grade, and he showed some talent early on, but he's not always the best at practicing. But when push comes to shove, he could really pull it together, and he was nominated to go to Carnegie Hall and play in an honors band. And the nomination committee chose him to audition for it. So he had to really work hard to audition, and we were so excited when he was selected and even was a first chair in the band. So we flew off to New York City to see him play at Carnegie Hall as a once-in-a-lifetime moment. And I bet your family has had moments like this as well, where someone has done something incredible in sports or in academics. These are the kinds of things that you want to make sure are represented in your photo collection. So I'm going to talk about what you need to celebrate an event like this that my son had, or some other accomplishment that you have had in your family. And then I'm going to talk about 3 ways that you can do something with the photos, videos, and memorabilia you've collected. If you need more motivation and inspiration on saving family memories, hit the subscribe button, because we are always uploading new videos to help you on the journey. And if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we upload new videos. In order to capture the essence of this event in your child's life, you're going to need 3 things: photos, videos, possibly, and memorabilia. And it doesn't have to be a ton. It can just be, a few photos to capture what your child did and who was there for him. The videos do help, I'm not going to lie. And Carnegie Hall actually has a policy where you can't take photos or videos during the performance, which was a little frustrating for me. Anyway, and memorabilia, like the programs or the ribbons, things that were a part of the day. All right, so those are the 3 things: photos, videos, and memorabilia. Now, I know we're going to be taking a lot of pictures, and so are the people involved. So in my case at Carnegie Hall, I had my photos and videos. I had my daughter's, who was with me. I had my son's, who begrudgingly sent me a few of the pictures that he took. And then we had photos from the coordinators of the event, and that included pictures that were from other families uploaded to a central site. The important thing to remember is get on top of this right away. You want to get these photos and items collected to a folder on your computer within a week of the event. And I know that sounds kind of strict, but time flies by, and the longer that you wait, the less likely you're going to get important pictures that you need. So let's take my son, for instance. I begged him to get me some of the photos from his phone, and he's like, yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, I sent them, but he really hadn't. 3 days later, I saw a Facebook post that he put up, which was actually through his Instagram account, and I got 5 new photos from the event, so I was able to save those to my folder on my computer. Anyway, you have to advocate for yourself and get those right away. Take this one thing from this video. Anytime that you're a part of an event, get the pictures away. No one else is going to help you make sure that you get the pictures that you want. It's on you, okay? So gather them all together. And in my case, the site that the group was using for family uploads was called Waldo. And this was kind of cool because there were 2,000 pictures uploaded, but Waldo, the app, you got the app on your phone, it actually allowed me to pay $12 to do facial recognition. So I uploaded a photo of my son, and then Waldo, for $12, found me the 18 pictures that he was in. And I thought that was well worth the money, because who wants to spend that time going through 2,000 photos of 500 kids in New York City? I do have a few tips here for you, okay? The first is your phone has many pictures that you probably don't need to keep. Please go through and delete all those repetitive pictures that you took trying to get the best shot, all right? Delete those photos off your phone, and then you'll never have to deal with them again. Copy the good pictures over to the folder on your computer. And if you need to know more about how to get photos from your phone to your computer, I've got a playlist up there where you can find directions on how to do that. The second thing I'll mention is the memorabilia, like, the program, and I can't even believe it. Here's my son's name in the Carnegie Hall program. You could take pictures of this. I like to scan. You get a little bit of a crisper image when you scan, but either way, you want to make sure that the memorabilia is a part of the memories that you capture. We even have the sign that was on the outside of the building with the honors band being listed. Things like that really help kind of paint the whole picture of your child's experience. Lastly, when you get things on your computer in a folder, you have so much control, and then you can go to different websites, upload them, and also back the folder up to an external hard drive and a cloud backup. I want to give you a little bit of perspective here, because your child may not be cooperative or even appreciative of your efforts of bringing their memories together. And that's okay. Someday they will be grateful, and people will look at the memories that you've preserved and really appreciate that you did that. I have a photo here from 1989 when I was playing the French horn, not at Carnegie Hall, but at my local high school in a junior Miss pageant that I was in. I'm so glad that my mom has this picture for me. And unfortunately, my years of playing the French horn, I have no video of that. And I'm kind of sad. At least today's technology allows us to preserve photos and video as well as memorabilia in a way that can be enjoyed later on. I'm wondering if you have photos or video even of something that you did in your childhood or teenage years that you just love. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. I think the hard part is getting everything to one folder on your computer so it can be backed up and it's safe. Once that's done, you get to do the fun things with your picture. So I have 3 ideas for you. First of all, that folder is really not that much fun to look at. Whether you're on a PC or a Mac, it's just not really enjoyable to look at the pictures in a folder, and it's really hard to share that whole folder with family and friends. So you're going to want to upload it to a cloud storage site where you'll be able to share and view the pictures, in an app that's much more enjoyable to look at. We hands down recommend Forever Permanent Photo Storage. Once they're up and forever, you can just click the share link and send that off via text or email. And it's so much fun for families to be able to see all of the memories in one place. Also, you can have the app be on your phone, and wherever you have internet access, you can look at your memories there. So much more fun than a folder on your computer. So that's number 1. Number 2, you could create a photo book. All of those photos are in that folder, and you could upload them to the photo book provider of your choice. Forever has a photo book maker that's really easy. Get those pictures in there, jot some captions down, some of the memories, get that book printed and back in the hands to enjoy and actually have something tangible to look at from the experience. The third thing that you could do with the photos is to create some sort of wall art item, like a canvas. I don't know what Alex would think of this, but I think it'd be kind of funny to have this as a canvas in our hallway. You could make a metal print. All sorts of options are out there. Just be sure to do something with your memories so that it doesn't get filed and forgotten about until, 3, 4, 5, 10 years later when you want to look at the memories again. Your child has achieved something substantial, and celebrating their accomplishments is just a wonderful way to be connected with your child if they're appreciative. And it's also a way to help remind them of the work that they put in to achieve something. And that's something that hopefully they'll pass on to the future children in their family. This is why we believe in the power of creating a family photo estate. Are you feeling overwhelmed with a backlog of pictures and memories? I'd love to talk with you about the challenges you're facing. I'm doing research calls, and you can schedule a time with me using the link down in the description. Or maybe you just need to learn a little bit about how to use folders on your computer to organize photos. Watch this video next. That's it for now. Thank you so much for joining and hearing a little bit about my son's experience, and we'll see you soon.